to my goals, and I wanted to actually document my goals. My plan is to bring you guys along with me here and there. Not really good at recording videos, so we'll see how this goes, but I'll record what I can in vlogs and stuff per week and post. But basically, my next goal for Caitlin Epler is fitness related and bodybuilding related. So for the past 2 years, I have been interested in fitness and nutrition. And then I took it a little farther. About a little more than a year ago, I started getting to more bodybuilding and lifting weights, and my body has dramatically changed in a very dramatic way, and it's been awesome. And I kind of let myself go a little bit, and I also I'm ready to get back to it. So I am, for my next body goal, I call it body goals, whatever. My goal is to go ahead and do my first cutting phase that I've ever done. And I'm super excited. The main reason why I want to do a cut, which is going to be like a bodybuilder's diet, like if someone was getting ready for a competition, that's the style that I'm gonna do. It's very aggressive, and it is very nitpicky on how much you're eating, and you have to keep everything tracked, and you have to be on point at all times. But yeah, so I want to do this for myself, mostly because I want to learn more about my body, and I want to take my body to the next level. Yes, I will be trying to cut fat, but it's for me and me only. It also, cutting fat will reveal what my muscles actually look like underneath the fat that I have on my body right now. And then I also, from that point, I'll be able to tell, what things are lacking and what things are not lacking, what areas need more work and what areas don't. I also want to see how my body responds to different things. For example, I'm going to do this, my first cut, I think I'm going to do a 12-week cut, which is about 3 months. I'm going to see how it goes. That's my first goal. I'm thinking about, this is just starting. I'm going to do cardio 4 times a week for 40 minutes in the morning. And then I will go again to the gym later in the day and do lifting weights, which I thoroughly enjoy. So cardio is always taken away from my weightlifting a little bit. So now I'm going to keep them separate. So we're going to try that. And then the macros that I'm starting with, the calories are going to be 1,482 calories per day. Yes, it is very low because it is a cutting diet. So I'm putting my body into a caloric deficit. My caloric deficit is 415 calories less than what I need to maintain my physique right now. So it's actually usually bodybuilders or anyone who's doing, trying to diet down, they'll do a 500 calorie deficit, but I based it off of my maintenance calories. I'm probably confusing you, I'm sorry, but my macros, what I'm going to start with is, I'm looking at my paper, by the way, sorry. I'm doing 1.2 grams of protein per pound of body weight. I'm roughly 140 pounds right now. So I'm going to do 1.2 grams of protein, which leaves me at 168 grams of protein a day. Then I'm going to do, for my carbs, I'm going to do 1 gram per pound of body weight, so which is 140 grams of carbs a day. And then my fat, I'm going to do 0.2 grams per pound of body weight, which will leave me at 28 grams per day. I'm kind of iffy on the fat content because for women it's really important to have fat in our diet. So this is a starting point, and I'm gonna see how my body responds to what I'm doing. And if I'm losing weight too quickly, then I would like to bump my fat up, essentially. So for healthy weight loss, I should lose about 1 pound of body fat per week. Also, how I'm going to keep track is I'm going to take my weight. Now, the scale is kind of wishy-washy because it's counting for your body fat, your organs, your water weight, your everything. I do have a really nice scale that breaks down my fat, my water weight, my bone density, and something else I can't remember. But anyways, so I'm going to be using that to track. And then also, the main thing that I'm going to keep an eye on is my measurements. I'm only going to measure 3 spots with the measuring tape because my upper body is very lean, and my lower body from down, like my waist down, is holds most of my body fat. So I'm gonna measure at my hip bone around my stomach, which is the thickest part of where my stomach is. And then I'm gonna measure my upper thighs, which is where I hold most of my weight, those 3 areas. So I'm gonna measure those and see what happens on a weekly basis. And yeah, yay! I can't wait. I will try my best to record videos along this journey here and there. We'll see how it goes. But I want to take y'all with me because y'all are going to be my support group, and I'm super excited. And yeah, but anyways, excuse me. But yeah, so I will see you guys around. And also, this is the night before I start. I start my cut tomorrow. I can't wait. Alrighty, well, I'll see y'all around. And thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just put them down in the box below, or I have an Instagram or Facebook. You guys can always also ask me questions there, or vice versa. But anyways, all right, talk to you later. Bye.